God's peace be with you. Welcome to our devotional for Monday, February 6th. Today's devotional is based on the book of Isaiah, chapter 6, verses 1 to 8. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting on the throne, high and lofty, and the hem of his robe filled the temple. Seraphs were in attendance above him. Each had 6 wings. With 2 they covered their face, and with 2 they covered their feet, and with 2 they flew. And one called to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole world is full of his glory. The pivots on the thresholds shook at the voices of those who were called, and the house filled with smoke. And I said, Woe is me, I am lost, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among a people of unclean lips. Yet my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts. Then one of the seraphs flew to me, holding a live coal that had been taken from the altar with a pair of tongs. The seraph touched my mouth with it, and said, Now that this has touched your lips, your guilt has departed you, and your sin is blotted out. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I said, Here I am, send me. Today's devotional from Daily Feast was written by James Howell. God happens in space and time, in the corridors of power, in the impacts of governments on obscure people in the hinterlands. God is not boxed into a little private chapel of spirituality inside my own soul. God is inexpressibly huge. Even a slight brush from the mere hem of God's garment would bowl us over. Yet the beginning of this God's revelation is a conversation. God does not simply thunder, but God asks, invites, listens, urges, waits, pushes a bit harder. Isaiah is obviously unable to fulfill God's task, but who is? And we're left with this question today. What has been your experience of God asking, inviting, listening, urging, waiting, or pushing into your life? Let us pray. God, you are so much larger than I can ever imagine. And you have huge expectations for those who would be faithful. Help me as I try to live in response to your call. Amen. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord's face shine on you with grace and with mercy. May the Lord look upon you with favor and give you peace. Amen. Thank you for joining me for today's devotional, and I hope you had a safe and joyous weekend behind you. Until next time, whenever that may be, I pray that you remain safe and healthy, that wherever you go, whatever you do, your words and actions speak only of a heart filled overabundantly with love. God bless.